Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon 2021. This is the Eura Mobil Integral Line 695LF. Rather cute looking motorhome. It's just under 780 centimeters long and it will cost 100,000 euros. So that's right, that's a 1 with 5 zeros after it. And it's 232 centimeters wide and 292 high. I quite like Eura Mobil. I think it's got nice designs. I like the background lighting. I like the double floor. Mind you, the double floor is not as good as it is in some other vehicles. Now, this vehicle, it's rather somewhat different to many others. Yeah, I'll leave that open. I won't need it open for a while. So we've got this rear bathroom, and look at the size of this enormous interior garage. Can I call it an interior garage? And it's got all this huge amount of space here. Pretty good, eh? Now, what might you use that for? Now, my understanding was from this that these things here sort of moved, but this kit comes forward. I'm not certain how it works though. I think I need two hands. I think this is meant to slide around. There you go. Done it. Good, eh? You might think, oh, that's a waste of space. Well, it looks quite good. Don't know anybody else that does one of these. And then you get a hold of your stuff. Yeah, maybe it is a bit of a waste of space when I think about it. Sort of, when I start thinking about, space being at a premium, that would work in a house already nicely. Alright, let's have a look. As soon as this door here is open, there's the garage. You can easily get a couple of bicycles in there. And you can sleep in there as well when you don't fancy sleeping up front. So let's close this if it's not broken. No, it's not. I shouldn't say that. Eura Mobil things generally aren't broken, unlike another brand owned by Trigano such as Roller Team. You go on their stand and even by the time I've left, everything's broken, but even by the time I arrive, half of it's broken. Show you the double floor. You know, it's not a very deep double floor. I mean, you can necessarily get like better double floor with Hymer or Cathago or something like that, but still, it's a double floor. And what they have, which is particularly nice, there you go, the shower layout. I'll show you how much space there is in the shower as well. There we are. Look at all this space I've got. Why am I wearing this on my wrist? Well, it's the latest fashion. Other than this, I showed them my COVID certificate of being vaccinated, and I got one of these. So that's saved them the bother of having to check me, and they do check here. So as you come in, they see if you've got the certificate or not. Now, this is a rather common design within Eura Mobil, this sloping, what is this, curved, that's the word, curved kitchen. And you can see in that the furniture, how that's been curved, such as there. Oh, we'll open this up as well, so there's a deep one. Of course, it's a bit pointless, having all of this space, and look at that. You've got about, what's that, 7-8 centimeters of wall for all that potential inside. Now, it needs to be pointed out, of course, that we do have the gas things there, and you wouldn't want the wall being hitting against them, but the wall could come up to here, couldn't it, really? I mean, that would sort of almost 3 times as high. You could get there for maybe not 3 times as much stuff in there, but you can certainly get more stuff in there. So that's a minus mark for the poor draw design. And this is a reason for it being like that. Now, I have noticed that there are a number of Trigano based companies doing this layout this year. For example, I've just filmed an Adria which has got a layout like this, and of course I must not forget the new Shawson's Challenger X500, X150, a camper van, sorry, a motorhome which is pretending to be a camper van, 6 meter long and very effective. It's only 210 centimeters in width, which has got a very similar design to this. Very similar, not entirely the same, because this is of course 232 centimeters in width. Your bed is up there, and I wonder if I can open it. I bet I can't. Yeah, I could pull it down, but actually I'm not going to. But the first thing I'd have to do is to take the chairs down. But anyway, you see, you turn that to the left, and then the bed will drop down. I didn't mention this in the kitchen. I've got this thing here, which is an extension. That's a convenient extension because I've got this here open. The water can sort of drain off down there. And here, nothing unusual about this. It's the same as every van's got. 3 burners. So it's a cute looking van. If you like the rear layout, maybe it's not all that practical. I don't know. There's a fridge and a freezer. 3-way. And the television, of course, will actually, you don't have to sort of watch it on its side, you can turn it around. Electrics, you can see what's going on in your van. Let's have a look from the outside. So there's the big storage, the big garage I mentioned earlier. There you go, stack of space. This one isn't as big. I don't know why. Lots of companies do this. There may be a good reason why they have a smaller door on this side. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to take you a little walk around the stand actually, because today is the professionals day. So and you might see something that you rather like, and you can let me know. So Integra 660 EB for single bed or German layout. And currently there is a press conference going on, and what I thought I'd do is I'd actually show you what the press conference looks like. The star vans, they always park next to where their offices are, so to speak. So this year we've got this Contura 766EF, and as I recall last year was also a Contura there. And another thing I actually recall from last year was the Integra was also standing. This is a rather outstanding van. It cost about 150,000. Right. And this is a press conference which is for Roller Team, Mobiletta Design. Somebody told me it's Benny Marr as well, and can't remember the third company. It wasn't Carmen Mobile. Some other company by Trigano. And here we've got the Mobiletta Design Techno line being discussed. I'll just talk you a little bit further.
Das Innendesign der neuen Fiat Techno-Line, es gibt einen Weißzugang und die Wände sind mit einem Soft.
So the question being, of course, why aren't I listening? well, I'll just pick up the press information afterwards, and I'll read it from that. I think that my time's better off not listening to the same sort of stuff as they say every year. And what they're telling you about now is that they have got some new innovation, which is a new colour for the curtains or something along those lines. Now, press conferences are how newspapers, for example, to a large extent, they get their information from them. You may have seen, if you watch the political stuff, you see from the press conferences which are given by governments all over the country, and then they explain their behaviour. And that's what you normally see. But you also get, for example, press conferences are given by private companies all the time, and press organisations or the press itself might decide if it's worth attending or not. So that's what's going on right now. And obviously doing a press conference, so they're presenting the good things, what they think is good. They're not going to say the stuff you might hear in one of my videos. You hear some of the stuff you hear in my videos, such as the new points, but you won't hear any of the bad stuff, and that stands to reason. Same reason as you don't hear in an advertisement anything which is negative about the product. Anyway, there's a little bit of information about things I used to do. I used to run a business magazine. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you found it interesting, and all the best from Düsseldorf.